This chili deserves a chili award. I'm going to be on live for like 10 minutes so I can watch TV. I'm just going live because I haven't talked to y'all all day. Mmm. It's really good too. Hamburger, everything. And I don't even eat ground beef. Oh my goodness, I had a great day. What a great day. Got everything done and out the way. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank God. I thank you, God. Definitely got my hair done. Got that out the way. Definitely. The prayers ain't void. God sees, knows, get things done. And out the way. Mm-hmm. No prayers are void. Even if they're not answered in your time. Never void, always answered. And I'm grateful for that. Everybody gets answered prayers. Hi, I hope you had a good day. Happy Tuesday. I'm just eating some bread. It's like leftover honey bread. I got it from Texas Roadhouse. I get it Sunday, so today is what, Tuesday? Even though it doesn't feel like a Tuesday, because for me it's the last little day. Last little work day for me. And then I'll start working on Monday. Onboarding. Start off new. I'm just having some chili with it. It's really good. Hi. Got my braids done. Yummy chili. Tomorrow I'm gonna travel a little bit. Rest a little. I'm gonna do something fun over the weekend and go to work. I'm excited. Y'all don't know. I've had work at home before. I worked at home the whole COVID. But I changed the job and then I started finding another job where it's work from home a little bit. Hi. Hi. But this is work at home every day. So that's really cool because you don't have to go. Well, of course you get to go outside to like take trash and look at the river. Hi. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. So I'm really excited. Because I've extended my whole reach, I would say. And I've extended my whole like, can you convince my wife to do the same? What do you mean? The work at home? Thank you for subscribing. But yeah, no, I'm excited. You feel bad today. But yeah, guys, so anyway, back to what I was saying. Not that I'm not listening. I'm just so excited because work at home is just so good. Okay, so what I would advise you, if you want to find a little work at home, just look on the websites, you know, specifically for work from home. They might have remote on there. For me, I was just working customer service for a little while. Oh, I'm just having a little chili. It's the juice now. Hi. Thank you, Tiffany. I just had a nice puffy ponytail this morning. I got braids tonight so I can get ready for my new job on Monday. It's just like working at home. But I won't start working at home until I bring my equipment home. Thank you for sending me a gift. Thank you for sending me a gift. So, tomorrow, you have COVID. See, okay, so Now that you just mentioned that, the part of the reason why I'm working from home is because a lot of companies still say, you know, that COVID is still going around and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, you feel better, get your fluids, get under your blanket, just rest, you know. For me, I just got home and my grandma saw my hair and she was like, yeah, she really did a good job. It's a kid who does my hair. And every time she does my hair, I literally was like, oh my goodness, this girl just knows what she's doing. It's nice, flat, how I want it. She don't do too much. She makes it in a way that you're comfortable. So what I have to do is like pack me a little outfit for tomorrow. Yeah, rest, you know, rest, get you some fluids, get you some water, you know, Gatorade or anything, you know, that you need. I watched you since I was 5. Since you was 5, how old are you now? Oh my goodness. So yeah, pretty much just get you some fluids, you know, lay down and stuff. I didn't know that it was still going on like that, but my grandma did tell me that it was still kind of coming around or whatever. People coughing and stuff. That's another reason why I don't want to have to work like around people and stuff, because people cough or they'll like how do I say, touch your hand or shake your hand, and then you might touch your face and then you might get sick. So that's a reason why I don't want to, you know, work around people. Another thing is I'm just trying to be good with people, or like work with others and work with many different ones at one time. And I'm not necessarily so good working with so many people, even if it's 3 at one time, because some people can, one, be impatient, be impatient, and then 2, it's just like, oh well, you know, trying to take the other person's spot or something. So I'm just like, oh wow, I'm just so happy I don't have to deal with that no more. Because when people are not patient and you're trying to help, you're like sorting yourselves or giving pieces of yourself over here and over there to different sections, and it's not as you got to give everybody individual attention. But I did learn how to be like good with customer service in a way of helping others. But I would say I'm not good at like enjoying this. I'm good at, hey, I'm helping you, but then it's like, okay, if somebody comes up with a bad attitude, hi. If somebody comes up with a bad attitude, then it's just like, okay, you just drain my energy, because it's too many spirits coming in like throughout a day of people who are happy, people who are nice, and you gotta keep that good energy, keep the hello and welcome and helping and stuff. And I'm just not, I'm a good personality when it comes to like other things or like emails and stuff. So I just thank God. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I'm just so happy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi. What's your job title? Me, mine is accounts payable. So before that, the roles that I have done before, always accounts payable, always like accounts, or um, what else would it? Accounts. I would say, oh hey, Benny, won't he do it? Oh, Benny, I think you got the wrong. I think you got the wrong channel. Are you sure you're on the right channel? Because it's always been me and my grandma. I've always had my own apartment. Before this, I had a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. You might have the wrong channel, but welcome. I'm happy you stopped by. Yeah, no, I never lived in a shelter. When I was a child, I used to live in a foster home for a little while. But yeah, never a shelter. You guys are so funny. But maybe you do have the wrong channel. And don't say that. That's not, you know, right? Everybody's pretty or everybody looks good. Like for instance, today when I had my ponytail and when my hair is not straightened, you always have to have your best self and your way of feeling like, oh, I feel good about my natural hair or anything. I just did these braids so that I could be comfortable. Um, and then I'm doing good. And then what else? So job title. Another job that I had, kind of like it's all like accounts, kind of like things for like accounts. It could be payable, receivable, and making sure like things line up. But yeah, I'm just grateful. Hey, but I went to school for that, so it's not hard for people to grab you with, oh, do you know this, or some part that you might not know. They'll be able to grab you and show you how to do this section or this specific software, because it's similar. You know, it's all very similar. Long as you got in your mind the basic practices, even if you gotta like write it down, because of course you gotta write things down. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be working at home. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I don't know, nice guy. I'm not sure. I just know it just depends on the person and what skills like you have or what you enjoy, you know. Oh, thank you. You should have came over here. Hold on, let me see, make sure I got the name right. Steven. Steve, you should have came over here last week when I got a little blowout and or rather this morning. I wasn't on live this morning, but I did have a nice little poofy ponytail. Now I got the extensions added in. I think it's kind of cute. So, but thank you. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it just depends on what each person like, you know. For me, I like more computer work. I like a office area, but because I'm gonna be at home, I can make it a little office area. I would say I would just have my little computer, have the TV on for a little background noise, got me a little cocoa or water or milk or juice, and then I'll have a little area computer. Then I got my notebook because we're gonna have meetings and stuff. So that'll be exciting. And after work, if work is not so, you know, draining and so tired, I will be able to go live, but it will be like 30 minutes. Like for here, I've been live for like 12 minutes. And because people are rude, I'll go live just a little because it's just like, oh, you know, I have other things to do around the house. Like for instance, right now I could be packing for my little trip that we're going on tomorrow. I could be doing that, but I'm not doing that. I wanted to go live for a second just to tell you guys that I quit AT&T, right? Like just to say that, oh, I could take my badge off or whatever, but I did what I was supposed to do. It's just not my type of work. It's not for me, and that's okay. Everything not for everybody. I was like, yeah, no, I don't like this. The customers are rude, and no thank you. I'm just going back to what I know and the safety of my home, and I'll just make your money, make your big money, honey, and do that. You're gonna come back? Oh, I won't be on here that long. You guys are so funny. um like the way some people on here don't even know me, but I think they mixed up the channel. um huh But yeah, I think they mixed up the channel. The way somebody on here just called me homeless. And I'm like, if you know the channel, you know that I always have had high paying jobs that really, I always just work my butt off, you know, if you know what I mean. And I'm just like, it's so funny for you to be on here calling me a shelter girl. But you know what? I'm not even going to be rude. I'm going to say that it's a blessing for people who need things, who do not have the means to get a job or hop around. Like for me, I don't have to stay anywhere. I just be like, hey, I don't like y'all, or hey, this is not working for me. Go ahead and shoot for $30 an hour type job. You know what I mean? Because you went to school, you know, and you could just do that because you just can. And if you have a skill, you ain't even gotta go to school. Forget that. If you know how to put a nail and hammer and put a house together and some skills and stuff, like lay down the floor and stuff, they make that money, y'all. Woohoo, they make some money, honey. I'm telling you right now, people who got skills and stuff, they make money, you know. So pretty much plumbing, yes. If you got a skill, you know how to do things that people don't. Like the linemen, the people who go on the lines and help, like maybe like installing internet or installing like lights and things like that. Yeah, that's money too. So but yeah, so people can be rude, but I think that y'all just probably like, do I know you? No, I don't get no twin. No, it's only one channel, but I thank God. I just wanted to get on here, thank God, in public, in front of everybody. Because, yeah, do I like to specifically wear a shirt or a uniform? Not really. I'm going to take you guys with me to Chicago on Monday. But tomorrow on our trip, I'll take y'all with me. Just probably do a little live. But because people are rude, I'll do a smaller live or whatever. But when I have breakfast and stuff, I'm going to show you. But then I don't know if we go to the museum. I don't know what is in this area that we'll do. So we'll do that as well. Chicagoland area. I'm kind of like right off the edge of Illinois, so I'm not that far. Hi, Snuffle. So yeah, I just wanted to say I'm just so grateful. You know, God never. I think it's, and I can't even say like, oh, it's just all me. Yeah, I get it. It comes down to the person and what they do, but God is good. I can't leave Him out of it. But I had the power, the willpower, or the grit and determination in my mind. How far from Detroit? Oh, I don't know. The you know how you say like, oh, I'm going to go after my dreams and run, right? That's what I did. And that's the only way that I can get what I have. This house, not only this one, the apartment that I had before. So this apartment and the apartment I had before. So here it's only like 4 apartment units. I like smaller units like that, where it's like smaller, you know, it's, I mean, of course it's a big space, but like just a few neighbors. I like that because it's a closer feel. And I just thank God because He good. And I know next year I'm going to make $30 an hour. I'm just putting that out in the atmosphere because I know He's a good God. Now, granted that if you know what you're doing, you can make more. Now, should you be making 35 plus? I wanted 32, but I'm being grateful for what I can get and I'm starting over. Yay! So that's what it is. We're going to start over. But I will want, I don't have children, but if I did, I would want them to be better than me. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, well, you think you're all that or whatever. No, I'm saying that for children on here and for people who watch me or whatever, I want you to do great so you can have great things coming for you. I don't care if you make a little bit and then you climbing up and then you going back up and down. Because I went up and down and things like that too. So that's important. You know, that's good. Back to what I was saying. And I think that for me as individual or Northern Wisconsin, two, depending on your roles, I would think, but I guess it's just different there. So for Chicago, that's good for a single person for what I'm looking from what I'm looking at and things like that. Because with someone who lives in Indiana, that's like really, but it depends on your cost of living and then where you're at. So in Chicago, I think 60 is good for one person. It kind of depends on the person's habits too. If you have like a lot of things going for yourself, a lot of things that you gotta like pay or whatever. But yeah, again, guys, I'm not gonna let nobody rain on my parade. I'm excited. Um, and then I don't know, like I just feel like tomorrow we'll just figure out what goes with tomorrow. Add some air to my tire, add a little gas, go ahead and go. Um, oh, hi, Ella. Hi. Um, but yeah, I'm excited. Hi. Um, Probably gonna go to one museum, breakfast, lunch, and then do I remember you? I think so. I think I remember you, Ella. I do. I do remember you. Ella Bella. I remember saying that name. But yeah, so I don't know what my goal was for the end of the year, but just learning and doing the best that you can to learn this position and then move up if you can, or you can stay there and just, you know, grow in your spot because there's nothing wrong with being in one spot and just growing or whatever. Um, one, two, I know that a lot of people usually take a role and they say, I'll go and grow. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either. But, you know, keeping your feet in a spot or whatever, that's awesome too. I'll be on for like a few more minutes, but I want to just thank God again because I'm excited, right? I'm not going to let nobody rain on my parade. I am grateful. Yeah, I already showed you guys my snacks of what we're having. Um, yeah, y'all just gonna have to come with me tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do a live. It'll probably be like 30 minutes or something like that. Because unfortunately we did have us a few rude people in here and I was trying to talk to them, but then they left away. And I'm just like, yeah, you don't know me from nowhere because you've never been here, but it's okay. Yeah, you're not gonna go back and forth with people who don't know you in real life. We're not doing that. So yeah, because they're miserable. Anyway, what else did I want to tell y'all? A pumpkin patch. Gotta go bowling. And yeah, we're just gonna take Wednesday as it is. I gotta get some business done. I gotta get some I gotta do my laundry. Take Thursday as it is. I'm excited. I thank God. Friday, don't have to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday starting new. I will be in Chicago. I just gotta see doing a little schedule. And then when y'all see my little setup, it's gonna be basic at first. I got my wall art behind me. I'm just gonna turn on the computer, charge it up, and get started. So I don't have to worry about people. I don't have to worry about a specific uniform. If you want to do your work in your pajamas, you can do that. And as long as you're scheduled for your 8 to 5, get your work done. Well, actually 8:30, 8:30 to 5. Get your work done. Do your little training, little orientation, and then you're off or whatever. Mind your business. Like the way I do not like people. And lives have gotten a little bit annoying too, because unfortunately some people are rude. So I'm just like, I take a step back from lives. I'll do like my little videos or shorts, and I take a step back because I knew that AT&T was a little bit too much. I'm like, hey, these people are crazy. So with that being said, I know that some people on here are crazy too. So I take my time and I do a little live, little by little, because I can't do 2-3 hours. One, because I want to be watching TV. Two, because if y'all not, continuing a conversation like right now, it's very quiet. We're not going to be sitting on the phone listening to me all day. Okay? So, anywho, what else did I want to tell y'all? Yeah, just look out. Thank you for the person who sent me the super sticker or the jewel. I thank you. Just be on the lookout because I'm definitely going to carve this pumpkin and do some stuff with my few days off. I'm excited. And yeah, bye. You guys are so funny. Like one person was like, you was homeless. I'm insulting you. No, I was not homeless. And you don't know me. Get to know me and hit the like button. Thank you. You guys are really, really, really some interesting beings. But I'm just going to give y'all a little pass today. I ain't going to be mean because God too good. I want to be mean, but I'm not. I'm just going to be like, you're an idiot. But it's no point. If they don't know you, then, But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you again, if he's watching, for getting my hair done. I don't know. I don't even know if he's on here. But anyway, thank you, because I love this hairstyle. And she did a great job. My little friend, she did a great job. She's a child. Thank you for getting my hair done. Or rather me, or for buying the hair or whatever. One less thing I got to do. Yes. Woohoo. Because y'all know how it is maintaining the hair. About to watch some TV now. Go ahead and get everything together. Watch my TV. I got my 4 days off, y'all. And y'all not getting on my nerves. I got 4 days off. Y'all ain't getting on my nerves. The way I'm going to go live. And then I'm going to cut y'all off. Because sometimes you guys can be a little bit rude. And I don't have time to take time out of my day. Take time out of my day for people to be rude to me when I'm trying to give you guys some interesting conversation. Because I think that's what you're on the internet for anyway, right? But good night. I'll see y'all later. Happy Tuesday. I hope y'all had some tacos. Bye. I'm going to enjoy my few days off. Yes, I know.